Shivansh, serving as legal intern LEXIS Law Company. Today we will discuss the child abuses and sexual abuses against children under the POCSO Act. First is penetrative sexual assault. Section 3 of the POCSO Act defines penetrative sexual assault, and Section 4 lays down the punishment, which was made more stringent by the 2019 amendment. In the case of Bandhu versus State of Maharashtra 2017, a person was committed under Section 4 and 6 of the POCSO Act, along with some provisions under the Indian Penal Code 1860, for having committed penetrative sexual assault on physically and mentally challenged 10-year-old girl in Pranil Gupta versus State of Sikkim. The victim, aged 15 years, stayed with the accused and injuries were found to her genital area. The High Court relied on the statement of the accused, and the accused opened her clothes and raped her 5 times in one night. The contention of the accused that he was not aware of the victim being a minor was not accepted, and the accused was under Section 3 of the POCSO Act. Aggravated penetrative sexual assault. Section 5 of the POCSO Act lays down the cases in which penetrative sexual assault amount to aggravated penetrative sexual assault. For example, penetrative sexual assault on a child by a police officer within the vicinity of police station, by armed forces within the limits of the area, by a public servant, by the staff of jails, hospitals, or education institutes are considered aggravated penetrative sexual assault and are punishable under Section 6 of the POCSO Act. Sexual assault. Section 7 of the POCSO Act defines sexual assault as whenever with sexual intent touches the vagina, penis, anus, or breast of the child or makes the child touch the vagina, penis, anus, or breast of such person or any other person, or does any other act with sexual intent which involves physical contact without penetration is said to commit sexual assault. Fourthly, aggravated sexual assault. Section 9 and 10 of the POCSO Act contains provisions regarding aggravated sexual assault on child. In the case of Soflan vs. State 2017, the accused was a plant operator in the swimming pool area, was convicted by the trial court under Section 10 of the POCSO Act and Section 354 of the Indian Penal Code 1860 for having sexually assaulted a girl of 8 years old. The fact of the case are that when the victim was wearing swimming costumes in the changing room area, the accused approached her and inserted his hand in her swimming pool costume and touched her with sexual intent. The Delhi High Court rejected the argument of the accused that he was imprisoned falsely, and conviction was upheld. Sexual harassment. Section 11 of the POCSO Act defines sexual harassment. It includes 6 cases which constitute sexual harassment of a child. First, if anyone utters any word or make any sound or exhibits any object with sexual intent to a child. Second, if anyone makes a child exhibits his body so that it sees by an offender or any other person. Third, if any person shows any child any form of media or pornographic purposes. Fourth, if anyone constantly watches or stalks a child directly or online. Fifth, if anyone threatens to use a real fabrication depiction of any part of the body of the child or in the involvement of the child in a sexual act through electronic film or digital. Sixth, if anyone incites a child pornographic purposes. Thank you, and if there is any doubt, please mention that in the comment section.